camera, bro. Hello. Good morning. How we doing? Does this thing still turn on? What's up? What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Arky. Yes, I'm still alive. I know it's been about 6-7 months since 6-7. I know it's been like 6 to 7 months since I dropped a video. Just been really focused on No, it's been about 6 to 7 months since I dropped a video. Just been really focused on trying to get my money right and doing other things, certain life situations going on. But anyways, that's not what y'all came for. As you can see in the title of the video, one, I am fucking back. I see the comments. I see the comments on my last video. Also, thanks so much for all the love in the last video. Everyone asking about the Amazon seats, how they're holding up, what's going on. Some good suggestions on there too, like, you know, the rivet nuts and all that stuff. So appreciate y'all. The seats, unfortunately, I cannot tell you how they hold up because I did end up selling that car. So yeah, sold that car, but at least for the 2 months I had it where I drove it fully after the engine swap and everything, seats were holding up pretty nice. Nothing bad about them. I have nothing bad to say about those seats. Honestly, if you're looking for some cheap racing seats, link is down below in the other video. But anyways, the reason I sold that car and the reason you're watching this video, because I'm making a video, if you are watching this video, is because we got a new car. Now, if you guys follow me on Instagram, you guys probably already know the car, but if you don't, come on, type shit. Let me know if y'all think this is a W upgrade or if you're like, it's alright. If you say, it's alright, you L. Right here is my Nissan 370Z. Now, did not buy this car like this. I have done some work to it that I haven't really shown on the channel. Pretty much all I've done to this car is these beautiful freaking 3-piece wheels, as you're gonna already notice. Triple chrome like motherfucking always, because triple chrome until we motherfucking die. Ended up buying these sets of wheels off of someone, and I actually ended up swapping the rear barrels with someone else to get a bigger lip, pretty much. So pretty decent sized lip on that one. Other than that, the only other thing really done to this car, carbon fiber steering wheel in the car, just one off of like eBay. It was like 500 bucks or something like that. Nothing too crazy. And as you guys can see, we have the whole interior torn apart, and that is because we are going to be installing these bad boys right here. So went ahead and picked up a set off of Marketplace, our good old friend. Actually ended up getting these kind of for a steal, honestly. These usually retail like at $3,400, $3,200, around there. Obviously these are not new, these are used, so definitely got discounted off that. But I actually ended up picking these up for $1,600, guys. $1,600. Motherfuckers pay $1,600 for coils. And yes, I know, for decent coils, and people like coils, and yada yada yada, whatever. I've had coils before. I know what the fuck coils are. Don't come running down my comment section saying, oh my god, but I'd rather have some K Williams, KW, fucking whatever. Shut the fuck up. I don't care. I want my shit to be slammed. Interior's already torn apart, so you're probably already assuming, if you already know anything about air suspension, is that I've started to work on this. And yes, I have. I've already done most of the groundwork and wiring. So as you can see, we have our ground already connected for our air suspension. We have our positive connected for our air suspension with 2 fuse taps we just got from AutoZone with the 15 amp, and just ran it straight through down here on the kind of like the wiring harness little bucket right here that you have on the 370s. I'll show you. If you can kind of see right there, that's where we have it running right now. Now, I don't have it siliconed off or anything like that for the moment, just because I do still have to run some air lines, which is pretty much what we're going to be doing today. So for the wiring, we pretty much got that down. If you know how to tear your interior apart, then you already know how to do this. If you don't, it's literally just clips. Like, don't be afraid. Just make sure there's not bolts. But yeah, so pretty much we have this. That red wire is actually for my subwoofer. So if you don't have a sub, you're not going to have that wire. Don't be afraid. You're not going to have that red or blue wire or that orange wire. That's just for the person that had this car before me actually upgraded the side door speakers, or the side like passenger speakers and driver to Bose, so that's why that's there. So don't be afraid. But as you can see, it's kind of running down from there. It's gonna be under all these panels and then going straight through a little hole right here, and then it goes straight to the trunk. So pretty basic setup. I would say that everyone runs on these cars, at least from all the videos I've seen online and stuff like that. So pretty much all we have to do, and hopefully we can get it done because it is about 6 o'clock today. It's around 6 o'clock already today. So theoretically, we should be able to put the tank and the compressors in and be able to run and test the air suspension today. Now, as far as the setup and everything, not going to be too much of a clean setup as far as right now, just because I haven't really done any mock-up or work on setting it up and looking clean. So right now we're just really looking for function. Make sure everything's working, make sure the bags go up and down. As far as if that's done, then we'll make sure the setup is looking nice in the trunk and stuff like that. So pretty much as far as right now, all we're doing is putting the bags and doing all that. So just wanted to give y'all a car update, a life update, and it feels good to be making a YouTube video again. So let's get straight to it, guys. Alright guys, so I don't know if you can see right now, but imagine. Alright, so don't mind that. We got everything pretty much on the car. All the bags are on, all the wiring is done. Now we just gotta put on the fucking compressor. Already did all the wiring for the passenger front. Hey, shut up! For the front, we literally put it under here. Bring it down. Are y'all boys ready? Oh my god, y'all are not ready? I mean, it's just a 370Z bag, but fuck. So obviously, if you can't tell already, it's a different day. It's actually a different week. So after all the installation, all the boys jamming, as you seen in the last clip, pretty much we were just like, bro, we're so fucking tired. It was like 3 a.m. I think, or like 2 a.m. and we were like not even done. Had to go the next day, 3 a.m. another day, and it was just like so like struggling. Ended up accidentally unclipping one of the fuses. One of the compressors didn't work. I was like, oh my god, what's happening? Someone sold me a fucking fucked up system or something like that. I was just like freaking out, and then yeah, but it's all fixed. It's all done. I'm gonna give y'all a little rundown on how I did it, because obviously if you're already looking at air suspension, you probably already know how to do it and stuff like that. So I'm just gonna give y'all a rundown, show y'all my specs, and then that's pretty much it. It's not gonna be too long of a video. Like I said, it's just a welcome back video, so kind of going back to the editing process and the editing board and stuff like that. So not trying to do anything too crazy, but let's go. Let's see what it looks like. Oh my god, bruh. Look at it, oh my god. That shit's absolutely tough. So for wheel specs, like I said, we got the WEDS crane Vinchunus, or however the fuck you call them. I had the Rat Zingers before. Was gonna go with the Rat Zingers with these, but there's so many people with their 70s and Rat Zingers on like Instagram and stuff like that. And one of the buddies locally got Rat Zingers, so I was like, yeah, we could twin. But let me try something new for now. But I do absolutely still love the Rat Zingers. They're absolutely fire. But I was like, let me try these. So went ahead, picked these up. These are 19 by 10.5 in the front, 19 by 11.5 in the back. Not too sure on the offset. These are low disc or mid disc, so they don't have the best clearance. So I had to add a 15mm spacer. So it's pretty tight, but it's nothing crazy. It's perfectly fine. No rubbing issues or anything like that. And then the back has absolutely no spacer. Could probably use a spacer if you really stretch your tires out and you want to kind of do the fender fitment, but I didn't want any issues with rubbing or stuff like that. So for now, we're doing this like this just because this is my daily, so not trying to get into any crazy issues. Do have to still go to work, but yeah, I think it looks sick. As far as the setup, I know I told you I wasn't gonna do anything too crazy. I didn't do anything too crazy, but I still think I snapped. Kind of just like a traditional air setup. So as you can see right here, we have the 5-gallon tank. This is like a shorty tank though, so it's pretty much like skinny and long. So I don't know, that's just how I bought it. I kind of like it like that because it doesn't take up, like, if I had a smaller tank right here and I did the same setup, I would just have empty space on the side. So it's kind of cool. I did run the airlines independent, as you can see, so they're just coming out the wood. I ended up picking up this wood, I think, from Home Depot for like $30 or something like that. It's just like that fake laminate that just attaches to each other. So if you are looking to get into air suspension and you've seen people with these, it's actually pretty simple to do. And then the 370s actually come with a mat inside. And one of my buddies that had a 370, shout out my boy Laz, was like, yeah bro, all you gotta do is trace the mat. So all I did was take out the mat, I put all the wood together, traced it out with a Sharpie marker, and then just went crazy with the Sawzall, and this is kind of where we're at. So obviously the airlines are kind of running on top of the compressors, or on top of the tank for the compressors, as you can tell. I kind of like that look. It looks kind of cool to me. I don't know. And then they're just like slanted right now, and yeah, everything's kind of independent of itself, so I think it's pretty cool. Looks pretty sick to me in my opinion. But definitely want to do something a little bit more like with spaz or something like that, you know, make it look nice and fancy. But this is how we're looking right now. As far as how the car works and operates with it, I'm actually going to show you guys right now. But since you guys have never heard this motordyne exhaust, at least off of my car, I'm going to show you what it looks like, or show y'all what it sounds like, I should say. So pretty much right now all this car has is a motordyne full exhaust, but it also does have test pipes, or not test pipes, sorry, it does not have test pipes. It has resonated test pipes. Is that right? Yeah, resonated test pipes is what it has right now. So it's not too crazy loud. If you're thinking it's gonna sound like as loud as a tomei, definitely not. But the downshifts on this exhaust are absolutely fucking insane. So let's not too loud, definitely a good amount, but this is obviously a cold start, so it's going to be louder than it is at idle. But yeah, I think it's pretty cool. It's a good sounding car, so you can already see it already went down in idle and stuff like that. So I think I do have a small exhaust leak, but it still sounds pretty good, so not mad at it at all. As far as the suspension goes, pretty much right now I'm having an issue with the airlift controller, as it says ECU not found. So some people say it might just be that my wire isn't the correct one, so I actually did buy one from Airlift. Should be coming here soon. Hopefully that fixes my issue with the controller, and then we can do the whole controller setup. But as far as for right now, what we've been running with is the app on the phone. So it was able to connect to my app, which is pretty cool because I wanted obviously to be able to control it. So as you can see, it'll start syncing, and then it'll kind of show you where they're at. I'm not sure what that bag's at that high, but let's put them all down. Sometimes I just be forgetting out here. It's on my driveway, so my driveway's a little slanted, but so pretty much this is what it looks like aired out. We're gonna go ahead and air it up. You can kind of hear the compressors kick on. I don't know if you can hear that or not. But the pretty cool thing about having two compressors, even though it's pretty loud because I didn't put the rubber padding, so it's just kind of shaking on the wood right now. Don't worry about that nut. Is that they turn off right away. Actually gotta tighten those down. Still working on it, like I said, work in progress, but like I said, it literally took like maybe a minute for that, and that's it. That's pretty cool. The airline, I did route it kind of through the trunk, and then it's right here, just stuck somewhere, so it does sound pretty loud when I air out, which is obviously what you want to have, in my opinion, when you're aired. Just because if you're driving around like this, you at least want to air out pretty loud, in my opinion, just because, you know, what did you pay so much for an air suspension for? So yeah, that's honestly pretty much it. I think I gave y'all a decent little tour, but just in case y'all want to see a little more, 2014 370Z Nismo front end swap. Gonna be doing a Nismo rear end swap, 3-piece wheels, airbag suspension. Wrap is also coming soon. Carbon fiber steering wheel, CarPlay unit. Need this CarPlay unit because oh my gosh, that stock one is absolutely crazy. Shout out that boy Laz. I don't know how he does it, but. And then just some carbon fiber overlays. Kind of basic stuff right now. That's how it sits right now, so I think it looks pretty sick in my opinion. But I mean, drop a comment down below what you guys think I should do next. I do want to see if someone put some cool stuff on there, something spicy. I would enjoy it, just because I'm trying to try new things out with this car. You guys so much for the love on the last video. I think we got like 4,000 views, 4,300, something like that, so appreciate it. Definitely want to get some more videos like that, as far as like doing like little cheap mods and stuff like that that can really transform the car. So stay tuned if you guys want to watch more of that. And yeah, like, follow, subscribe. Thanks for the love, and welcome back to me, I guess, to the YouTube space. We are going to be going to ASM. If you guys don't know what ASM is, it's called Atlantic Street Movement in Miami. It's in September 7th, I think it is. So this car is gonna be ready. So pretty much that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. Fuck it, let's give y'all some ref clips. You know, about to give a fuck about the neighborhood. Fucking HOA. I'm not an HOA anyways. If y'all give me like 10 likes on this video and like 2 comments that say exhaust, we'll post some more exhaust clips. We'll do some rollers and stuff like that, and we might even do a tomei versus motordyne video, because my buddy got a full tomei wide pipe, tomei single exit, and I think he does have motordyne test pipes. Yeah, comment down below if you want to see an exhaust video. Shout out Laz, we're gonna do an exhaust video probably. Give me 10 likes, give me 2 comments, we'll do an exhaust comparison video, and we'll do some rollers, we'll do some flybys, we'll do some crazy shit. So love y'all. Second outro, worldwide Arky, but y'all can call me Andre. Peace out, this worldwide. Always remember to keep fucking shit up, and let's fucking go. Peace.
Yeah, I'm all about a bad bitch. Yeah, I need a Kelly rolling on fasting. I would never let a check go straight right past. I need that money. 2-seater in the coupe, got me driving fast. Switch lanes on and on, got me pushing gas. Got your baby mama with me, blow me like a brass. All in, thinking about this guy, yeah. I've been working all day.